Listen, this is what I heard in my spirit, that some of y'all did a comeback like Lazarus did from the grave. Listen, I'm going to say that one more time. Some of y'all did a comeback like Lazarus did from the grave. When Jesus called Lazarus forth, he said, "Come forth, Lazarus." God told some of you all to come forth. You were going through a storm. You were going through all kind of hell, and people didn't think you were coming out of it. People didn't think you were coming out of that test. They didn't think you were coming out of that trial. Listen, some people put a benediction on your story. They put a benediction on that chapter. Listen, but you did a comeback like Lazarus did from the grave. God called you forth. You came forth with more power. You came forth with more authority. You're bigger. You're better. You're stronger. And now you're even wiser. Listen, people didn't think you were going to come back. Listen, you recovered all. God told you to pursue, and you recovered all. Matter of fact, you got double for what you went through. Just like Job. Listen, some of your friends, they didn't think you were coming back. Some of your family members, your loved ones, didn't think you were coming out of this. But you came back. You came back with an vengeance. You came back with power and authority. They don't know what to do with you because you did a comeback. Listen, can you imagine when Jesus called Lazarus forth, and when he walked back on the earth, people were amazed. People were astonished because they knew Lazarus had died. They knew Lazarus was dead and put in the grave. Listen, they put a benediction on you, but you did a comeback. You came back. You walked with boldness. You walked with authority. You did a comeback. Listen, they don't know what to do with that. People are amazed. Listen, some people's mouth is muzzled. They don't know what to do because you came back with an S on your chest. Yes, you came back with a super S on your chest. You came back like a superwoman. You came back like a Superman. Listen, you did a comeback. They don't know what to do with it. Can you imagine again when Lazarus came forth, when Jesus called his name? That's what God did with you. He told you to come forth. He said, "My son, my daughter, listen, this test is over. I'm pulling you out right now. You're coming out with more glory. You're coming out with more of an anointing, more anointed, more powerful." Listen, I heard the Lord say this so strong that you did a comeback like Lazarus did when he came out of the grave. Listen, even Job, when he went through, listen, he lost his children.